Hi everyone, welcome to this tutorial. I'm going to be teaching you guys 11 by IVE. This is going to be a full explanation tutorial of the entire dance, and if you would like to practice with music, then I will have a separate tutorial that will be linked on the screen, and that will be the slow music tutorial. If you would like to practice with a tutorial where the explanation and the music is in one video for you, then that will be available for you on my Patreon page. And I want to give a big shout out to all of my patrons who have joined me recently. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. For this dance, I referenced this video right here and I followed all of the members. Remember, if I'm speaking too fast or too slow for you, then feel free to change the speed of this video in the YouTube settings. Alright guys, this is lesson 1. This is going to be the small introduction part as well as verse 1. We're actually going to start on the floor, sitting down. So you're going to sit down and have your feet together, knees bent, hands by your side, looking down. We're going to hold here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then on 1, 2, we're going to look up and we're going to push our hands from the ground up like this and curl your fingers from pinky to thumb into a fist. So that will go 1, 2. Then we're going to go 3, 4. From that, you're going to bring in the left hand, right hand. Then you're going to expand your hands like this, lean your head back, and then you're going to tap your hands off each other at the fingers and they're going to come outwards. And as you do that, you're going to switch your legs like this, put your hands down to the ground. So your left knee is going to stay up, come a bit closer. Right leg is going to go all the way straight. So from the bit where we go up like this is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is the introduction part. Let's go all the way from the beginning with the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When practicing these parts on the floor, I don't know if anyone else will experience this, but I get a sort of weird cramping feeling right here. So if you do experience that, remember to take breaks when you're practicing these sitting down moves. Or if you want, you can even practice the hand movements with your legs crossed. For the next few hand movements, your legs should be like this. But for the purpose of me teaching, I don't want to be like this for a long time. So I'm going to cross my legs and just show you the hand movements. What you're going to do on 1, you're going to go 1. You have to make sure it's in a right angle like this. You're going to lift your hand up and place it. Okay, so that's 1. Then on 2, you're going to curve your wrist outwards, bend your fingers, and slap it back down where it was. As you do that, you're going to push your chest up to the right and back to the middle. Remember to pop your chest in as you do that. So this is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to do it again. 5, 6. Okay, on 5, 6, you're just going to glide out again up to the top right and back to the middle. With your feet like this is how you should be. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then on 7, we're going to push our hand like this and we're going to look up to the ceiling. Come back, you're going to look to the front, you're going to have your hand in the okay sign like this. You're going to push it to the right side and look to it like this. Get this hand, come back to the front and swoop it down to touch the left side of your cheek. From the top with counts, this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Then on 3, we're going to go 3. From here, you're going to bring this up on the side of your head, and then you're going to tap, tap, tap your index finger on this hand, your right hand, on your cheek 3 times. Tap, tap, tap. Okay. Then finally, we're going to push this hand, this elbow, down and back up. And as you do that, you're going to slightly pulse to the right side and come back up to where you were. So those are the first hand movements in the beginning. I think that's also a TikTok challenge as well. So we're going to recap those hand movements now with the counts. And then after that, we're going to go all the way from the beginning and add in the introduction as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. So that was on 7, 8, 1. Now on 2, we're going to bring our feet together and we're going to stand all the way up because we're going to follow a different member now. So you're going to bring your feet together like this, come up and stand in your place. Now with the counts, this is 7, 8, 1. Then on 2 is when you get up. 2, 3, 4. Then on 5, 5. Stand completely in your place now. 5, you're going to lift your head. 5, 6, you're going to place your hands on either side like this. 6, then on 7, 8, we're going to glide these hands all the way up to the top and bend down on our left hip like this. So when we stand up again, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Then on 2, once you've got your hands at the top together, 2, you're going to throw your hands down like this into fists, step forward on your left foot. 2, 3, step with your right foot. 4, you're going to lean forward slightly. You're going to put your left hand, back of your left hand to your eye, and then you're going to open out your index finger on this hand, put it to your eye like this on your right side. You're going to push this right index finger down and open out your left index finger on the other side, like this. So from 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, then you're going to go 5, 6, switch your fingers, then on 7, 8, 7, 8. Just walk simply back into your place for the next part. So we're going to go from the second half of verse 1, when we just finished Liz's part, and then finally we're going to add in the introduction and verse 1 together, all the way from the beginning with the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is lesson 2 and this is the pre-chorus, okay? So at this point, I'm going to be following Liz. So what you're going to do is you're going to walk over to the right side several times, and what we're going to do first is we're going to get our hands open around our chest like this. You're going to circle them outwards and you're going to curl your fingers from pinky to thumb to close. So you're going to step out with your right knee and push your chest outwards like this. So this is going to go 1, and on 2, you're going to get your left foot and step here in the back. But you're going to face this side, you're going to get your hands at the front and you're going to curl them from pinky to thumb as well, like this, as we're walking this way. So again on your right, this goes 1, 2. Then again, you're going to step out with your right foot on this side and do the same thing with your hands on your chest. So 3, 4, like this. So from here, again, starting on the far left. So this will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on 5, we're going to step with our right foot. 5, 6. From here, you're going to step with your right foot backwards. Get your right index finger and point it across your face like this, around your eyes. like this, and bend on your right hip. So that's on 5, 6. Then we're going to walk over to the left side on 7, 8. Then on and, you're going to go and. You're going to put your left hand behind your back with your hand open. Right hand is going to slap down like this. As you do that, you're going to push up on your toes. So I'm on my left foot, pushing up on my right toe like this. And you're going to be looking down like this, down this way to the right side. And push your hand like that. So let's recap from the beginning with the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now from here, you're going to curl your fingers from pinky to thumb like this, into a close, into a fist. You're going to keep the left hand behind your back. Right hand is going to pull up, and then slap back down, and then pull up. So you've just finished on and. You're going to go 1, 2. So as this is curling up into a fist, you're going to bop your hips down, down. Okay? So from here, and 1, 2. Then on and again, we're going to go and. We're going to shoot our hands open, push the right hand down, and go up on your toe. This will go 1, 2, and. Then we're going to repeat the same bopping move. 3, 4. Then on and you're going to shoot your hip up again, but you're going to put your right hand straight down onto your hip, and then we're going to go 5, 6. Okay? So from here, you're going to bend down on your right heel in the back, brush your right hand up your hip, and push off. And as you push off like this, you're going to lift up your left knee. So that's on 5, 6, like that. Okay, so we're going to stop there. We're going to recap again all the way from the beginning with the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6. So after 6, we're going to walk forward on our left foot. 7, 8, and. So on and, you're going to step your right foot forward, have your hands in fist and in front of your face like this. So again from here, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and. Okay. And as you do that, you kind of push your head up as well. Now, that is the first half. Let's go all the way from the beginning with the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. And now from here, we're going to step back on our right foot like this, bend your knees and twist your whole body over to this side, okay? Now, as we do that, as we bend our knees on our right foot, we're going to slowly open out our fingers like this. So you're starting on the left hand and opening out like this. So this will go 1, 2, and. On and, you're going to push yourself up like this, chin tucked in, left hand out to the side, step here with your left foot, right hand at the top, bending at the wrist. From here again. 1, 2, and. Then on 3, we're going to bend our knees, bend our head back, and bend this right hand at the top, back, then push it forward quickly. So from here again. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Then on and, we're going to quickly get our right hand, step to the left side, scoop underneath, and 5, 6. So after we scoop, step back on your right foot and get your left hand and put it to your mouth like this and slowly push yourself over to the other side. So that's and 5, 6. Then on 7, 8, we're going to slide into our place. 7, 8. Put your feet together and put your right hand to the side of your left cheek to get ready for the move where the tempo of the song slows down. Okay, so we're going to go from the second half from here with the counts before we finish this part. 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now this is the part where the tempo slows down. You should have your right hand on your left cheek. You're going to push your middle finger on your right hand off your cheek on the left side. So you're going to push off and you're going to push away from your hand. So you're going to go 1, and you're slightly bending your knees each time you do this. 1, then we're going to switch to the other side. Get your left hand on your right cheek. 2, push to the other side, bending your knees. Then again, this side, push again. So each time you push, you're going down, down, down. So from here, 1, 2, 3, then on 4, this is coming all the way around. 4. You're going to step out with your left foot in the back, and from bending your knees, you're going to come all the way up straight like this. Right hand on top of your left, on the far right side. 4, then we're going to go 5, 6. So from here, you're going to switch the direction of your hands like this 2 times. So you should finish with your right hand back on the top, okay? So from here, 4, 5, 6, then we're going to go 7. So from here, you're going to get your hands into fists. You're going to pull the right hand out, kind of like a bow and arrow like this. And you're going to pull in that left foot, bend your knees, raise your head up, and then finally swing that fist at the top and shoot yourself up. Okay, so from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is the second half of this pre-chorus now. So we're going to go again from the second half from here, like this, and then we're going to go all the way from the beginning with the counts. 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is lesson 3, and this is the chorus of the song. So we've just gone like this, 8. Okay, so on 1, we're going to step back on our left foot. 1, slide backwards. 1, then you're going to come forward on your right foot, right, left, right. Okay? Now your head is slightly to the left side, and you're going to get your hands, and you're first going to brush your right hand on your neck, left hand on your neck, right hand on your neck. So from here at the end of the pre-chorus, this goes 1, 2, and 3. Then on 4, you're going to come up on your right leg, but lifting your left. Fists like this, right at the top, left on the bottom. You're going to come up, and you're going to kick that left foot forward. And as you do that, you're going to kind of pop your chest out like this. But don't do it too hard, otherwise you will lose your balance. From here, this will go 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay, now on 5, what we're going to do is we're going to get our right hand, step in the back with our left, swoop this down, 5. Then we're going to go 6 and. So you bring up this right hand all the way to the top. You're going to close like this, 6 and. Then we're going to go 7, 8. So after going boom, boom, you're going to bring it towards your mouth and push your body up forward and sharply push it back. So from here, this will go 5, 6, and 7, 8. So let's stop there. Let's go all the way from the beginning with the counts. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Now from here, we're going to get our right hand open, left hand on your hip. We're going to swing this down here, all the way out like this. So we're going to bend our knees. 1, 2, and. So you're going to swoop down on your right foot. Then we're going to step back on our left foot, bending our knees, and we're going to flick this hand 2 times. So from here, this goes 1, 2, and then on 3, we're going to step with our right foot and swoop our hand again to the right side, here, and then we're going to get our hands into fist, join our feet together, hands into fist now, pump, pump. So we're going to pump our chest forward and back with our fist in front. Okay, so from here again, this goes 1, 2, and 3, 4, and, okay? Then we're going to get our left hand to the side, right hand to the side of your head on your temple over here. We're going to go backwards on the left, raise our left knee, okay? You do that 2 times. As we do that, we're going to push our head to the left side with our right hand. Push, push, okay? So here, 4 and 5, 6, then on 7, 8, we're going to step with our right foot over this side, get our right hand, touch off the front and back, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? Now you want to be slightly leaning down on this left side because that gets ready for the next move. That's the first half of the chorus. Let's go all the way from the beginning with the counts. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now from here, we're slightly leaning our body to the left side. We're going to get our right hand and we're going to step on our right foot like this, and then we're going to tap our left foot in the back. So you're leaning forward, you're going to jump onto your right foot and put your right hand to your mouth. Then you're going to jump with your right foot again, tap your left foot in the back and put your left hand to your mouth. So this goes 1, 2, then on 3, we're going to come up on our right foot, 3, standing up straight, stepping on our right foot and putting our right hand to our mouth. So 1, 2, 3, then on 4, we're going to jump onto our left foot that's in the back, get our left index finger to our chest, 4, so jump onto your left, lifting your right, 4, and you're going to kick out that right foot and point the left index finger forward. So from here again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to step around with your right leg, have your hands like this, facing down. We're going to step with the right foot in the back, bending our knees. We're going to go 5 and 6 and. So from there, you bend your knees and you're swiveling your knees all the way around to the right side. Hands are going to go right, left, stacking on top of each other on the right side, okay? So that goes 5 and 6 and. Then on 7, we're going to slide forward with our right foot, 7, and slide these hands down our sides. Now you can either do it with your hands facing down as they are, or you can grab your fists in like this. Okay, so whichever you want. Slide, 7, then on 8, step back on your left foot, 8, and. Okay, on and, you're going to step forward with your right foot like this, lifting your head up, pointing your right index finger to your eye or below your eye on your cheek. So we're going to go from this bit, this is the second half of the chorus, and we're going to do that with the count before we continue. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and. Okay, now for this bit, the lyrics is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but the counts are going to be different. But I'll do it with the lyrics first so that you understand it better. So we're going to keep our finger on our cheek. Our right hip should be up at the moment. You're going to bend your hips. You're going to push your hips quickly to the left side, so to this side here. On 1, 2, 3, 4. On 4, you're going to come lower like this. So it's quick ones first. 1, 2, 3, 4. On 4, you go lower. Then on 5, 6, you're going to push up on the right hip, this one here, 5, 6, back to where you were. All of this is happening with this finger here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then on 7, you're going to go se like this. Put your index finger and thumb out on your right hand. Step out with your right foot, push it out to the side. Step with your left foot to face the front. Bring this number 7 into your chest. And then finally, bring this hand up to your mouth. And you're supposed to like do a huge bite like this, okay? So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like this, okay? So that's the lyrics, but with the actual counts, it will go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, okay? Then on You Make Me Feel Like 11, you're going to get your right hand, push it down, and hands out on your right hip, left hip. So that will go here, 5, 6, 7 on your left hip. Then on 8, you're going to get your left hand to your hip, and then you're going to get your right hand across your face, pinky to thumb across your face. On 11, that's the lyric. So from here again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You make me feel like 11, like this. Okay, so that is the whole chorus, and then there's a small part, like an instrumental break part that leads up to the next verse. Before we get onto that instrumental break, we're going to recap from here, like that, the second half of the chorus. Then I'm going to teach you the instrumental break part. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. So after 11, you're going to push this hand that is now in a fist into your chest. Then you're going to come out with this hand, bring your right knee all the way down to the floor, push your hands in front of your chest like this, then spin your head around from right to left, and then come all the way back up in your place. Okay, with your left foot in front of your right. So for the instrumental break, after 11, this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's just 8 counts, additional 8 counts before the next part. So let's recap the second part of the chorus from here. 1, 2, 3, okay? And then we're going to go all the way from the beginning after that. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, this is lesson 4, and this is verse 2. So we've just come up from the floor. Now we're going to be switching member to yujin. So you're going to have your hands out like this. On 1, you're going to push your hands from a fist out like this with your fingers. So your left foot should be in front right now. And you're going to slowly glide your hands like this. So right hand just goes behind your head and left hand goes down your shoulder, facing the right side. Then you're going to push your right hand out to the side like this and look to the right side too. So from here, when you come up, this goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on 5, 6, 7, we're going to get this right hand and we're going to push it down in front of us and push our head to the right side. Here, 5, 6, 7, 8. On 8, we're going to place it back on the right side over here. So from here again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Then on 1, she's going to go underneath 2 members' hands, I think, or 2 members' arms. So we're going to step forward on our right foot over here. As we do that, we're going to bend down, okay? We're going to get this right hand, brush it over your head, and you're going to bend down, put your left hand to the floor like this. Now, as we put this to the floor, this left knee that's going down is going to swoop around like this, okay? So from there, 8, this goes 1, 2, swoop. Now you should be on your left leg, left hand on the floor as well. We're going to get this right hand on our right knee. We're going to swoop it in, 3, 4. We're going to push our knee in and then back out and then lift our head up, okay? From there, that's 8. This will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now from here, we're going to go 5, 6. So from this position, you're going to push, your right hand pushes on your thigh, kicks it out, and then back up. And as we do that, we're going to push our head to the opposite side and come back in. So we're going to do a quick recap with the counts before I finish the floor part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So after 5, 6, we're going to go 7. So we're going to go onto our left knee on the floor, get our left hand, push it up 7 as we come up 7. Then we're going to get our left hand to our eyes like this, just across our eyes like this. 8, 1. You're going to walk backwards on your left and your right. So from here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay, so that's the first half. Let's go all the way from the beginning with the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay, second half. Now on 2, we're going to get our body to face the left side. Get your right hand, step out with your left foot, and you're going to swoop all the way down because we're going on the floor again. Swoop all the way down, put your right hand to the floor like this. Put your right knee to the floor, and you're going to swoop your feet to come like this. So your left foot is going to come in front, and right foot here is bent in the back. And put your left hand here. So let's go from here, from this bit, 8, 1. Now on 2 is where we go down. 2, 3, swoop, 4, land here, okay? And have your left hand in front. Okay, then we're going to get our right hand to come out to the right side to help us to move. We're going to go 5, 6. So you simply just straighten out your leg. You're going to get your right hand to come out to this side so that you can slide over like this. So you just slide your bum over to the right side. So let's go from 2 again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to go 7. You're going to get your left hand, shoot it out to the top. 7. Then we're going to do a wave with our hand like this. You're going to bend the elbow, wrist, fingers, all the way back out to where you were. So when you do this wave on 8, you're going to push your body over to the left. And this knee here is naturally going to go from being straight, and then you're going to bend it slightly. So from this bit, 7, 8, 1, 2. Okay, so just before we come up, let's recap the second half when we go onto the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Now on 3, you're going to put your knees, both of the knees, so this one just goes onto the floor. You're going to spin your head around to the left side. So from here, spin your head around to the left side, put both hands on the floor. You're going to come up on your left leg here, put your hands onto your left knee, and come up. Okay, so again from here, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up. Then we're going to step with our right foot, 7. Then we're quickly going to go 8. Step with your left hip up. Put your left hand under your chin. 8 and. On and, you're going to point down on your right side and step on your right foot and push your right hip up. So from here, 5, 6, 7, 8, and, okay? So really pop that right hip open when you point down on the right side. And that's getting ready for the next verse. Let's go from the second half when we do the second floor part, the main floor part, and then we're going to go all the way from the beginning with counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this is lesson 5, and this is the second pre-chorus, okay? So we've just gone 8 and. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put our left hand out to the side like this. We're going to get our right hand and we're going to fling it all the way back like this. We're going to lean our head backwards like this as well. So right hand just going out like that. So from here, this is going to go 1, then you're going to grab your hand into a fist and you're going to go 2 and. Okay, so you're going to hit down 2 times and flick that right hip up 2 times. Okay, so from there, this goes 1, 2, and. Okay, then we're going to jump onto our left leg, get our hands like this. So you're going to cross your right hand on top and we're going to spin them around in this direction. You're going to jump onto your left leg and put your right foot in front. So from there, 1. This goes 1, 2, and 3, 4. Then on and. After you spun your hands around in this direction like this, get our right hand alone. We're going to come up like this. So you're going to step your left foot out, twist your right knee out, and look up to the top. From here with counts, this will go 1, 2, and 3, 4, and like this. Then on 5, 6, we're going to get our left hip, push it over to the left side, 5, 6. So we're going to use that left hip to push our entire body and our head over to this side and drag in your right foot, keeping your hand where it is from here. 5, 6. Then we're going to step to the right side. We're going to get our hand like this in front of our face, and we're going to look to the right and curl it from pinky to thumb, our hand, like this, and take 2 steps backwards. So from there, that goes 7, 8. Then on and, we're going to go and. So similar to before, left hand behind your back, right hand goes out to the side, and lift up that right hip. This time we're going to look to the front. Before they were looking over here, I don't know if it's because they were looking at a camera or if that's the actual choreography, but you should be looking to the front this time now, like this. So we're going to do a quick recap of the new part all the way from the beginning with the counts. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and now we're going to repeat the same movement from before here. So, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8 into your place, okay? So that part is the same, but remember this time you're looking to the front. So now let's add in the new part and the part that we already know together. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going into the second half, which is new. You're going to have your hands out in fists on either side. You've just walked into your place. You're going to walk forward on your left leg, bend your knees, shake, shake. Your shoulders 2 times forward, starting on your right. Push, push. Then you're going to jump up on your left foot and have your hands now like this. Open them out, facing down like this. And then when we step forward with the right foot, we're going to push the left shoulder forward now 2 times. So this goes from here. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Then on and, we're going to go and. So we're going to get our hands from here, flick them up like this. And we're going to lift that left leg up, left knee. And 5, we're going to get our left leg that's in the air, push it forward on the toe, and slightly roll our body up like that. 5, then we're going to go 6 and. So from here, you're going to put your left hand on top of your right. They're both facing down. We're going to cross them like this and look to the left like that. So from here, 5, 6, and look back to the front. Then we're going to step on our left foot here. We're going to twist our hands like this and cross them on the bottom like that. You're going to look to the left and step out with your right foot. So from here, 5, 6, and 7, and like this. Then on 8, you're going to step onto your left leg, 8, slide into your place and put your right hand to your cheek to get ready for this move again. So from here, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Now from here, you do the same move from before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that is the same there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go from the second half again from here with counts, and then we're going to go all the way from the beginning of this pre-chorus. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is lesson 6, and this is the post-chorus, okay? So just before we get onto the post-chorus, I want to show you how to, there's a small change to get into this post-chorus. So we're going to go from here on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then on You Make Me Feel Like 11, before we went like this and then did that. This time we're going to just swing this right hand forward like this on our right foot, then our left foot. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You make me feel like 11, like this in your place. Then we get into the post-chorus. You're going to get your right hand. We're going to step to the left, curve your hips to the left side. Stepping on your left, slightly bending your knees. You're going to get your right hand, curve it to the left, then the right, left, and you're slowly coming up, okay? So left, right, left, right. On the final right, you're going to shoot that right hip all the way up, head up, and then hand out to the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to get this right hand like this, bending at the wrist, and we're going to circle, circle around our head 2 times. Boom, boom. As we do that, our hips are going to follow. So circle from left to right, left to right. 5, 6. Then on 7, we're going to go 7 like this. So you're going to get your fingers out like this. So 2 fingers aside. 7, you're going to push your body forward. Put your hand to your eye, your right hand to your eye. 7. Then we're going to go 8. Push your left hand forward. 8. And you're going to now put your right hand forward and get your left hand, the back of it, with your fingers split on your eye like that. So straight vertical, whereas this one was horizontal. From here, 5, 6, this will go 7, 8, and. Okay, so you're going to go 7 forward, then 8 forward, and then you're going to land like this with your knees bent like this, pushing backwards. 7, 8, and. Okay, so we're going to stop there and we're going to go all the way from the beginning with the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and. Now we're going to step out with our right knee. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to push this right hand off like that. We're going to step out with our right knee and bend our head over to the left side. Keep your left hand here for majority of the time. So this is going to go 1, 2. You're going to twist this right knee back in. Then on 3, we're going to twist it back out and get this hand and brush it around our head. So 3, 4, twist it back in. Okay, so from here again, this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, slide it all the way around your head back here, 4, then on 5, 6, we're going to tap our hands off each other like this. Okay, so we're going to bend out our right knee, we're going to tap off each other, and you kind of have your hands apart like that. Okay, so from here again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then on and 7, on every and, we're going to get our left hand on our hip, right hand out to the side like a claw shape. You're going to pop your chest open, switching to your left knee. Pop your chest open and your fingers open. Then when you come in, they go in like a claw, back out again, in like a claw, back out again. You do it 3 times. And 7, and 8, and 1. Okay? So from here, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. That's the first half. Let's go all the way from the beginning with the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. On 2, you're going to walk into your place, 2 on your left foot. Then you're going to get your right hand, swoop it over to the right side on 3, then 4 to the left side, 4, then we're going to go 5 and 6, okay? So it's 3, 4, 5 and 6. And you do it all the way up to the top, and your hips are going to follow. So from here again, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Then from here, you're going to put your left hand on your hip and you're going to curve your hand around your head and then here, okay? So from here, around your forehead, place on the right side of your head and you're going to bend in your left knee. So here, 6, 7, 8, like that. Then we're going to step out with our left foot. 1, 2. From here, you're going to lift your right hand up and down. So again, 1, 2. Then we're going to step with our right foot, get our right hand to our eye or to our head, 3, 4, and you fling it out like this, okay? So from here, 3, 4, 5, and you're just going to basically sit in your place, 6, 7, 8. Because they're all going to get ready to do that cool like leg movement, hands on the floor like this, facing this way, like that, and you're looking to the left. So we're going to go from the second half after this move, and then we're going to go all the way from the beginning and then getting into the bridge. 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the bridge, lesson 7. I'm going to be teaching the part on the floor. You can improvise and make up your own part standing up if you don't want to do any floor parts, or if you find that this part is a bit difficult or you're in pain, then obviously don't do this part. But for those of you who do want to learn it, you put your knees up like this. What you're going to do is you're going to lift your feet off the floor, you're going to lean back for balance, and you're going to kick your right leg straight forward. Kick, then bend it, kick your left foot forward, then put your left foot on the floor. Then you're going to kick this right foot all the way up to the ceiling, lifting your butt off the ground. And then you're going to put it here. You're going to kick it onto your left knee like this. And you're going to come all the way up straight like that. It's kind of like a tabletop position or reverse tabletop. I don't know. But it's kind of a bit like an exercise where you come up like this, like a table basically. And then you're going to come back down. So from the beginning, this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Then on 7, we're going to come down, lower our bum back to the floor. 7. Then you're going to put both feet on the floor. 8 and. Okay, so just all the way up until the count of 8. You're going to lie down on the floor, put your hands straight, and bend your knees. So let's go from the beginning of that part with the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and. So that's on 8. And then on 1, we're going to shoot our legs straight up to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On 7, 8, we're going to go 7, 8. You're going to put your right foot to the floor. 7, 8. Then you're going to get this left foot here, kick forward. Kick to come back up. And then basically, don't worry about the counts because they're just getting up to get into their position. You're going to come forward like this on your knees, stand up straight to face the front again. Just before we finish the part standing up, let's go all the way from the beginning with the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This bit is mostly similar to the previous pre-chorus, this hand movement here. So when you stand in the front on 5, 6, 7, 8, you're going to prepare your right hand on your left cheek to get ready for the move, similar to before. Here, 1, 2, then on 3, 4, when you push your right hand off your cheek on the left here, you're going to put your left hand, I think it's to your hip because I can't really see the member because they're standing like overlapping each other. I think it's to your hip, your left hand here, and you're going to push off your cheek, but step out to the right. So this is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're going to walk on your right foot, have your hands like this, curve, curve, curve into fist like this, from pinky to thumb. You're going to walk right, left, right into your place, and then you're finally going to hold this pose. So from here, you're going to open out your left knee, bend your head over to the left side, and have your left hand up like this. From here again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is getting ready for the modified chorus. So let's go all the way from the beginning of this part with the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, this is lesson 8. This is the modified chorus. The majority of this final part actually is very, very similar and the same, so it's quite easy for us. But the first part is modified. On here, you finish on 8. On 1, we're going to go 1. So we're going to hold like a sleeping position with our hands by the side of our cheek. We're going to step forward with our left foot 1. Then on 2, you're going to step with your right foot. Get this right hand, keep the left hand where it is. And you're going to push this all the way up to the ceiling and really push your body up. So from here, 8. This is going to go 1, 2, 3. Step with your left foot. 4. All hands down, both hands down. Stepping with your right foot. 4. Then we're going to step back on our left. We're going to go 5 and 6. Okay? You're basically stepping to go down on your left knee. And as we do that, we're going to get our hands up and push them up to the ceiling. 6. Then on 7, 8, we're going to stand back up. 7. As you stand up, you're going to push your hands back, looking up to the ceiling. 7, 8. Finally, you're going to stand all the way up straight. Push your hands at the wrist. So let's just do a quick recap from the beginning, from this part, okay? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Now from here, we're going to be doing some moves that we already know. So after this, we're going to go step out to the right, and we're going to go 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6. So you know those moves already. 6. Now on 7, 8, we're just going to get our right hand, step out to the right side and fling it out. Before we kind of went like this, bend down and touch off. This time, you're kind of just going to fling it out to the right side like this and face the left. Then this move is still the same. This goes 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6. And now on 7, 8, before we went like this, 7, 8. This time we're going to get our right hand, swoop it around our head, put our left hand on our hip. 7, like this. Then 8, we're going to come down to the floor. 8. Okay, so let's just recap here again. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Come down to the floor like this. I'm teaching this part because if you want to, you can do the original 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 move. If you want to do something different, follow this part. So you go down to the floor on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that move. You're going to get your left leg, right hand, swoop it like a wave all the way down, and you're going to push it and slide it across the floor. So this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, come back, 7, come back up to the top, then come up on your left leg, like this, and then you make me feel like 11. Step into your place, getting ready for the next part. So from this, 5 and 6 and 7, 8, this will go 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 into your place. Now if you want to, there's 2 members in the front. I can't remember who is doing this. When they say you make me feel like 11, you can put a little finger to your cheek like this. You make me feel like 11, and then get into the next part. I think it's Gaul. I think that's the person I'm following at the moment. But yeah, you would go like this. Or you can do it with your left hand if you like. So that is the modified chorus. Let's go all the way from the beginning, and then I'm going to add in the ending pose as well and tell you what changes in that part. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so now you're going to repeat the same post-chorus where we do this move, okay? So this is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, stop here. That is all the same. Now this is different. So, 5 and 6. Then on 7, 8, we're going to step over to the right. 7, 8. Facing the left, we're going to go 1, 2. So you're going to get this right hand, swoop it down, bending your right knee forward. 1, 2, and hold it up like this. 1, 2. Then we're going to go 3. We're going to swoop forward to look at the left, hand like that. 3. Then on 4, we're going to open out our fingers like this. 4, look back to the front. 4, 5, 6. Then on 7, we're going to step forward with our right foot. So 7, 8, bend your knees down. Then on 1, so your right knee goes to the floor. On 1, get your hands open, swing them, cross in the front, and open out like this. And leaning your head to the right side. So after this bit, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This will go 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Like this. And that is the ending pose. So you're all finished if you've made it this far into the tutorial. So we're going to go all the way from the beginning of the post-chorus. So from here, which you guys know already because you learned it before in lesson 6. We're going to go from there and then add in that ending pose and then you are finished. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1.